Hello and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. So I've managed to get a fair bit done off screen. I've managed to, well, we've got field 42 ploughed in, 29 has been ploughed in, and now 41 has been lined, and the John Deere is now merrily going along ploughing that field. Okay, whatever. So it's up to the Ford to go over to our little field near the sheep. We are going to go and get a layer of lime on that one, and then we need to go over to the field that we have near the pigs, and we need to throw some lime on that one. So yeah, we do have the fence if we need it for anything. You know, we can just bring it down from where it is. I can't remember if it's at the horse pen or whether it's near the sheep put away. I think I put it away near the sheep. I think. I wouldn't quote me on that, but I think I did. So yeah, so as I said, go get this field limed and head over to the field near the pigs. I'm looking forward to how much money we are going to get at 12. As I say, you saw in the last episode, we did make a fair few silage bales. Wasn't able to get them all in at 12 before 12 o'clock, but you know, it is what it is. Which actually works out better for us because it means we do get a little bit more money at 12 o'clock today. So we need to go through this field, which is fine. Don't know what that car's doing over there. Alright, come on then, let's get over here. We'll get this field lined. I really am happy with this spreader. I'm actually thinking about buying another one just for fertiliser. So we've got one for seed and one for fertiliser. It's a possibility. Let's get some lime spread on this one. The turning circle on this is really bad. Whoa, straighten out. Don't want to waste all the lime. It's expensive as it is without wasting it. Which is what I'm currently doing, because I'm struggling to drive this thing. But it is a Ford, I don't care. So, yeah, it's all good. Alright, come on. There we go, you turn. See, you can do it, Ford. I believe in you. Come on. Alright, so, as I was saying, the only field that needs lime on it now is the ones near the pigs. And apart from... let's just stop. Apart from 32 as well, which, what's that? Completed the task. I don't... A and C? I don't think so somehow. No, it hasn't. Okay, so what? Oh, John Deere's merrily going along. I did have to pay just over, well, a fair amount over $2,000 to get the John Deere repaired. It did need a fair amount of work doing to it. So, yeah, there was that. So that's why the money has gone down. What else have I done? That's pretty much it. Just liming fields and ploughing fields. it does take a long time. You know, I really did underestimate how long it would take to get them fields lined and ploughed. So that's why this is in this episode, because it takes longer than expected. So, I was expecting to have it all done and be all looking nice and everything like that, but no, the FS19 gods didn't like me and thought, you know what, we're going to make it take longer than it should. So these little strips really do waste a lot of lime just getting these little bits. But like I say, you know, if I'm going to do a job, got to do it right the first time, got to get it all. So let's just get these last little strips down here. There we are. How's the sheep doing? They seem to be doing alright. Oh dear. Right, so let's head on over to our other little field near the pigs. We'll get that limed. I am thinking, should I buy another one of them ploughs? So then we can, once we've got that done, we can just go over whilst the John Deere is just merrily going away. I don't really think it's going to be worth it. Is it going to be quicker? Of course it is. But, you know, I don't really think it's... Oh, car coming. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Might actually be quicker to go this way to the pigs, I think. Yes, it will. I really often don't go this way. Oh, there's the cedar and everything. Look at that, looking all fantastic. Oh, the planter, should I say. I really should have that on. There we go. And so I don't really know the turning this way, because I don't really go this way. Oh, nice big grass field there. That's nice. That's a bit high. It looks a pretty big field though. It's actually really scenic around here. I absolutely love it. Is that a police car flashing, or is that just somebody's lights? Okay, looks like one of the cars is glitched. Alright. Fair enough. And there's the procession of 5 cars. So which way do I take? I think it might be this next left. Is it this one? Trying to see. I think it's this one. I think. Don't know, I've never been down here. So we're gonna find out. You watch this lead just to somebody's house. Oh well, it does lead to someone's house, but that's a pretty nice place. Nice shed. Aha, there's the pig pen. Is that corn? Possibly corn, I think. Right, and there's our little field. Not too far away from the farm over there. Nice if we had an entryway this side, but we don't. There we are. And I must check to see if we do have any, if we do start off with any potatoes or any root crop. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, that's good, that's dirty. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's get the old spread on. Let's get this field done. It actually does benefit us coming this way, because then we can get this field done and then just drive straight back to the farm. See how the John Deere's getting on. Hopefully that's doing alright. That issue with saying the worker's completed its task, I don't know what happened there. A bit weird, but you know, with this game you never know. Just go out a little bit. So I am thinking of putting corn in this field, because all I've seen around this side so far is pretty much corn. So don't put any on their field, they don't need it. Let's straighten out and get this done. There we go. I really am happy that we have got the Capello now. We have the Cedar, which is always a good thing, have a Cedar. Oh come on, don't waste all that much spray with your wide ass turn, come on. So I've seen buses turn quicker than this thing. This turning circle really is bad. Alright, let's scooch around. I'm making a proper meal of this, ain't I, really? Oh dear, what should have been a fair few passes, I'm turning into a... Oh, I'm missing a strip, come on. How much lime am I gonna waste? I really need to try and get to grips with the width of this and the turning circle of the Ford. It is absolutely dreadful. Come on, there we go. Not in the middle, come on. I'll be there all day. Not wasting that much lime. Alright, so it should be one more pass after this. Fingers crossed, one more pass. In other words, hashtag one more pass. Right, so that's that. Don't run over their crops, I don't want to do that. Unlucky if someone just ran over mine. Sorry about that. My phone decided to go off. But let's carry on with this. Hopefully, as I was saying, the worker hasn't got too much left to do in that field, but we now do have all of our fields that are able to have lime have got lime, so yeah, that's good. I am thinking about buying another one of these trailers, having two. Wow, that tractor's really loud. Yeah, that tractor's really loud. Let's just cut the engine off. I'm thinking about getting another one of these, having one for lime and one for fertilizer. It's really cheap, it does the job, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. So I am thinking about getting another one of those. And that's the point. I want to check if we do have any potatoes or anything in the silo, any root crop. No, we don't start off with any. Would it be worth buying a bit of pig food for now? You know, just to get a couple of pigs? I don't know. But yeah, something we can work towards. Don't really want to be putting potatoes in. Just thinking about it, don't really want to be putting potatoes in there because of the fence is right, pretty much close to the field. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like this field's doing really nice. Beautiful, it's nice to see. Alright, so let's get over here, see how that work is getting on. Actually, what I'll do is I'll cut across here, it's my grass. It's started to grow already. That's actually pretty quick. I've got a decent amount of cut on it, got all those silage bales. Just quick looking, it looks like the worker has done a fair amount. So let's get this topped up with lime. I know you're not supposed to, but it is what it is. So I know which is which. Where shall we put this? I know we can put it in that storage unit over there where I got it from. Put it over here. Okay, so the turning circle on this doesn't make it pretty awkward to back things in. There we are. Okay, that nearly tipped. Okay. Alright, so let's get out. I want to check on the cows, food, water, chickens. They're doing alright. Water-wise, yeah, the cows could do a bit of water. Okay, so let's go and do that. Let's go give the cows some water. I need to move that bale out the way. First, let's go check how this work is getting on. Just jump in. Actually, let's just... I can't leave that little piece like that. I'll get that bit. And as you can see, I did do the headland down here, and I did the headland across as well. But other than that, it looks like the worker has actually done alright. I'm pretty impressed. I was going to use the Ford, but I thought the turning circle of the Ford would just make it too difficult for the old workers to be able to turn round. So actually, it's doing a fair bit, I must admit. Let's just zoom out. There we go. So there we are. It's got nearly half of that field done. But that's not too bad, considering we've ploughed, well, limed and ploughed 42, limed and ploughed 29. We've now limed 21 and 27, and 41's getting done now. Not too bad. So just a couple of fields left to get ploughed, because all the lime's been done. Just got to now wait for that field over there to be ready to harvest. So let's go get some water for the cows. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's around here. Yes, it is. And it fills pretty slow, if I remember correctly. Right, so what I'll do is I'll get this filled and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so the water tanker is full. Let's go give them some water. If we go that way, the turning circle on that one allow me to go down there. Let's just go this way. Just close that gate for now. Why is the brown and white and black cows in here? I'm sure I don't own... I think I only own black and white cows? I've only just noticed. Yeah, 44 cows now. Okay. We did start off with 42. We've now had 2 extra bursts. That's beautiful. Looks like they're getting on it. 2 extra cows is absolutely brilliant in my book. So let's get this all up. Don't want to hit any of the cows. What's that? Oh, the Anderson Group mixer in there. I wonder what that was. Wow, they're really going to take it all? Wow, they took it all. Okay, well, I think that'll do them for now. At least it's put them in the green. That'll do. Don't want to hit any of the cows. Okay. Let's get that open. How they're doing for manure. Wow, that manure collects up really quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean them out again at some point. Let's just climb over these. Alright. Now get this filled up and get it put back. I wonder how much... Oh, where am I going? Okay, come on, round we go. Wonder how much milk I've got. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, what am I doing? I only need to be on this one. 17,252 litres. It's not too bad. I think we might sell it. Yeah, bring in a bit of revenue. It's definitely going to help us. It'll probably pay for all the seed that we're going to need for the corn that we're going to be putting in. So that's definitely going to help pay for that. What I'll do is I'll get this full. Now let's get this put away. And then we'll go sell the cow's milk. Hopefully it's at a decent price. You know, because we're only on... Whoa, what happened there? Okay, fair enough. So this is why, when I'm not using the John Deere, I use the John Deere to put things away. Because this thing is pretty difficult. So we're going to need a truck. So let's get this put in there. Let's go pick up a truck. And we'll get some milk sold. You know, I really don't know how much I'm going to get for the milk. Really do need to get that clean. It's absolutely filthy. Did I clean this? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go get that milk sold. We'll use... We've used... You know, we'll use here. We'll use this one. Okay, so let's get disconnected from the trailer. Oh, swung around, hit the wall. Good job this is FS19, it's a game. Because how angry would you have been if you did smack that wall there? Oh, you swing round and just wallop straight to the wall. I know it's not much milk, but it is still... Oh, come on now, what the heck? Oh, I hit that. I get it nice and straight, and then I go and hit it. Come on, connect. There we go. Milk. Alright, so where is the place to sell the milk? We've got aggregate Hollister stores, 1,232 per litre. That is not bad. But the price is going up at the Agri XJS, I think. Hollister's is going to be the best place at the minute, and I believe that's the one on the right hand side as we're driving down here. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a lot of milk, but like I said, it is gonna pay for all the little bits we need, like seed for our new seeder, or planter, should I say. Okay, John Deere work is getting along just fine. We'll have to just do a couple of headlands. And how beautiful does that look? I'm thinking about putting corn in here. And I'm not sure what else. Maybe some sunflowers. Get ready for pigs because they eat corn and sunflowers, I think. I definitely know they eat corn. I know that. But sunflowers? I actually don't know about sunflowers. So it'd be good to find out. If I can get around, let's just think, it's just over 1,000 per 1,000 litres. Probably about $19,000, I think. Around that mark would be pretty good. Yeah, it's an extra 19 grand. I'm not exactly going to grumble at it. Okay, come on. There we go. Get on the road. Alright, so Hollister's was the one on the right, the one with the two root crop sell points. Might have to take a bit of a wider turn, will I? No, I won't. Okay. Just wondering if I had to take a bit of a wider turn like you do with that one. This one doesn't seem too bad. So where's the sell point? Is it around the back here? Oh no, I literally see it's right over there. Okay, good going me, not looking. Let's swing around. There we are, let's get this milk sold. How much do we make? Come on, give us a decent profit on this. Well, anything's going to be profit really, isn't it? These are cows. So what did we get? I was thinking around 19, 21. Wow, that is actually a lot better than I thought. I was thought it was going to get around 19 grand. For 21,000, that is definitely going to help the old purse strings. I wonder if you can sell water anywhere. I don't know if this map gives you the ability to get water. Can you sell it? No. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so we'll get this back. Made a nice tidy amount from the milk. I honestly didn't think I was going to get that much. Is that car stuck there? What is going on? Some of the traffic is just... Yeah, I just know you're going to... Yeah, I don't know you're going to hit the back of me. Don't drive up behind me, hit the back of me, and then bib you're on. Get lost. Right, so I am actually thinking about selling our Hardy sprayer and buying another field. We are going to get a fair amount of money if we do sell it. I mean, let's have a look. 352,940 if we sell it from here. But if we actually take it to the store, hopefully we get more. And we can put that money into some land and start getting some money back. Because that little fertilizer, I think if we just buy another one of those and put solid fertilizer in it, I think that's going to be more beneficial and save us on cost in the long run. I really do. So what I might do is sell that Hardy sprayer and look at getting another field. Possibly a nice big one. That one, well, let's have a quick look at the old map. Possibly up here, field number 40. Possibly it has just been harvested. What did they have in it? They did have sunflowers. How much is that by 482. That's not... Oh, I missed a piece of straw swath down here. Oh, it's only the little bit. That's probably why I left it. Okay. Right, so what we'll do is we'll drop this back down here. We'll go get the hardy sprayer. And, do you know what? I'll leave that like that for now. And so let's get the hardy sprayer. Where are you? Come on. Oh, right next door to it. Alright, it's pointless keep scrolling when it's just there. Right, so we'll get this started up. Oh, it's got a load of liquid fertilizer in it. I'm not really going to be using liquid fertilizer, but I don't want to lose all the lap fertilizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull here, and I don't know if this actually empties. I hope it does. Oh, yes it does. Okay, so there we are. That gives us 5. Wow, okay, that's actually more than I thought. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll get this over to the store. Hopefully we could get, you know, a little bit more because we've took it to the store. I think you get more when you take it there. So, yeah, we'll take this, get this sold. Because the liquid fertilizer cost is just too much. I was going to keep this, but realistically it's just too much. You know, we don't own absolute massive fields, and our little fertilizer spreader can easily go around and do the job. And it's a fraction of the price. So I'll see you over at the store in a bit. Well, we're nearly at the store. And how can people drive this thing like this? Obviously you can drive because you've got like the window. I mean, obviously you can see, but I don't know if I'll be able to concentrate on the road with all this happening around. I really don't think I could. But hopefully we get a decent price for this thing. Oh no, what are you doing? Put the wheels back in. There we go. Alright, so how much will we get for this? We have emptied it. I don't even know if we'll need that liquid fertilizer, but I didn't just want to leave the liquid fertilizer in there. It's going to be a waste. So, according to this, if we sell it from the tablet, we get 352,097. So now we've took it to the store, we'll get 422,517. Wow. So, there we go. So the Rubicon has been sold. Oh, is it going to be worth it? I don't know. But this field has just been harvested, and we do just have enough money, just about. So we could use this field, but then we're going to have to hopefully make some money. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. There we go. I've brought the land. There we go. I have brought it. That does not leave us with much money at all. It really doesn't. So we're going to have to probably do a job for a local farmer just to bring in a little money. That's what we've got here. We've got 3 pallets of seed, a pallet of lime, and 4 pallets of fertilizer. Okay, so that's fine. I was worried that I completely forgot about these. I thought we was going to have to fork out a lot of money to fill this thing, but we've got enough here, fertilizer and seed-wise, which is fantastic. So how are you getting on? Basically just the headland down the back end that you've missed. So let's go and check out our new field. We are going to have to get a layer of lime on it. Does it need lime? Let's just check. take that off. No, it doesn't. It's been ploughed. It's been limed. Okay. So can... I can't remember. This... it doesn't direct drill. Right, so we don't have a cultivator. I didn't think that one through. Okay, right. Let's just look. What we could do is have one corn header and one of these headers, obviously, and just keep one with the Capello and one with this. I think we'll do that, and I think we'll sell the one that's, you know, worth the most money. It's both 5 days, and it's only 4 hours between them. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. There we go. Have sold one of those, and also need to sell... where is it? One of the header trailers. And I honestly don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. I normally always pick the wrong one. Normally always, and I've done it again. So I am going to have to pick that header up and put it on there. If I thought about it, I could have picked the header trailer that we've had the longest. I've now just thought of that. Alright, good going, me. Alright, so, cultivators. Don't want anything too massive. That's 300 horsepower, we can't pull that one. That's 400. 500. How big's that? 6.6 meters. That's actually pretty big, and it only takes 80 horsepower to pull that thing. 300 for that, 400, 5. That does 7.8 meters. That does 6.6. 280. That's not bad, but we don't have enough for it. Okay. Actually, I think this thing isn't too bad for 6.6 meters. Wheel setup. What we got? Oh, the stand wheels will do. I mean, 15 grand. It does 6.6 meters. Okay, let's buy that. And yeah, let's get cultivating that field. Because I do want to get corn put in it. I really do want corn. So, over to the map. Let's change these so they're not too bright and in your face. We need to get over here. Not that, but we will reset that to the shop. I've just reset these to the shop and realised we are gonna have to fill them up. I should have left them. Shoulda, woulda, coulda left them at the store. But it is what it is. We now own that field. I still can't believe it's had a full plough state on it. It's got a full lime stage on it, which definitely benefits us. It means we don't have to lime, and we don't need to plough it, which was the thing with all of our fields. So let's get you attached. There we go. And it is our new purchase of that field just over there. It was a lot of money, but in the long run, we've got another piece of land just by selling the Hardy sprayer. Okay. I was looking then and I was like, what? It looks like it's been cultivated. But it hasn't, it's just my eyesight's dreadful. Right, now let's get... Come on, this tractor. Come on, line it up. There we go. Right, so let's get it dropped down. This actually goes pretty fast. Wow, so we can go 11 mile an hour with this thing. That is brilliant. I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that. Right, so we are cultivating our newly brought field. Let's just have a look. So yeah, this is saying it's cultivated, that's good. So, not too shabby, we've just got to get this field done. They've nearly done over there. So then whilst we're getting those little bits, I'll just get a worker carrying on over here. What a big field this is. And this Amazon, absolutely beautiful. 6.6 meters. The price we paid for it is an absolute bargain. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. Get that little piece. There we go. The slow wheel turning is a bit... come on. I know I don't have access to that land. Right, so, come on. So let's get on with this. And our newly acquired land. Because we are going to be putting corn on this field. And I'm really looking forward to that field over there growing as well. So we are getting a nice amount of land around our farm. Just need to concentrate now on getting the ones the other side of our farm. Come on now. Too busy talking, not busy enough working. There we are. Right, so we're not doing too bad. How's that getting on? Okay, so let's just get a worker in there for now. How are you getting on? Okay, so you got one last pass. We'll do that. We'll do that. You're fine. Oh, it's not one last pass. It's... Actually, it might be if we can get level. Yeah. It is if I keep the nose level with the central line down here. Oh, and again, another little piece I missed. So I think I'm going to have to just come down, do another line. I'm not messing around. So whilst we've got... Oh, could have put lime on that field. Ah, you didn't... No, we didn't need lime, did it? Oh, jeez. Mine's not with it. I was just so excited we got a new piece of land. That is absolutely brilliant, I think. I think we've done really well there to get that. It looks like the Ford over there is having a jolly old time. I do need to keep an eye on it though, because it does have a tendency to wander. Because of the turning circle of the tractor, it does have a tendency to do a Walker Farm special and jump the boundary because of the turning circle of the darn thing. But seems to be doing alright at the minute. Let's put cruise control on, let's carry on. Get this field completely ploughed up. Wow, I've not long repaired this tractor, and look at the maintenance already. We're having to drag this thing through the ground. And all it's done is this field just here, after it had been maintained. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get this next piece. So, I really do like this subsoiler that we've got. And managing to get it in green and yellow as well. I mean, John Deere colours is just even better. So, what's that worker doing? I hope they're turning. Wrong way again. What is it doing? What are you doing, worker? You know, the turning circle, it just can't cope with the turning circle of this tractor. It really struggles because the steering turns so slow. It really does struggle. It's really weird. Okay. I've gone the wrong way again. So let's just carry on with this. I think I'm going to have to swap tractors over, put this John Deere over there doing that field, and get the Ford pulling this in the field near the pigs. So I want to get that done. So just this last strip here, let's just lift that up. And get this bit done here. Hopefully the worker can't screw it up going that way, surely, can they? I don't know, I have no idea. For some reason, it's just that tractor, it really struggles with, you know. I can't see that tractor. Where are you? Yeah, you're... We're gonna swap tractors. The turning circle of this thing, the workers just can't do it. It just, the wheels turn too slow. Whereas for me, it's fine. I love this tractor. That's a bit of a dip. So we'll have this continue the ploughing, or the subsoiling, should I say. And we'll get the John Deere over there. Alright, let's get this moved up. There we go. And let's get the John Deere over there, get it connected to the Amazon, and then it can carry on cracking on. So $52,578. Fair amount still. You know, do we need to sell the headers and everything? Not really. But we're only going to be putting now like one harvester and one field, one harvester, another field. It takes as long as it takes. You know, it doesn't really bother me how long something takes. At the end of the day, it needs to get done. So, is that missing a piece? Yes, it is. Come on, Mr. P, where's your game gone? Alright, so we'll get it going there. Alright, and there we are. Back with the Ford. Yeah, I honestly think it is because the turning is so slow on this tractor. It just really struggles with it, which is kind of peculiar, but no, I don't struggle with it, so we'll be fine. Come on now, get that bit. There we go. Let's not play these games where you're missing pieces. And if I'd thought about it, before I transported the planter and the additional tank over, I should really have filled it up and driven it over here. But obviously I didn't think. So now I'm going to have to drive them all the way back over there to fill up. Which is a bit of a ball job, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get over and get this field near the pigs ploughed or subsoiled, whichever you need to call it, you want to call it, or you do call it. My kitten is currently sat on the arm of the chair staring at the tractor. Oh dear. Alright, so it's not a massive field. Shouldn't really take too long to get this one done. So I would like to start getting pigs. But I think pig feed, unless you've got the pig, oh, what's it called now? The pig trader, then yeah, it's just really, really expensive. This tractor though, there is the, you know, the slow turning of the wheels, you know, the steering, should I say, is fine because the power you get from this thing. Come on, turn. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, the power this thing kicks out is brilliant. It is worth it. Plus, it's a Ford. You know, when I'm on console, you know, the whole nostalgia thing because we've never had them. You know, yeah, you know, it's swings and roundabouts, swings and roundabouts. So this field will be lined and ploughed. The next field on my list to get ploughed is the field near the sheep, field 21. That's just a very, very small field. Really is dinky. Well, that turn went better than expected. Okay. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. I hope you did enjoy this episode. We are getting there slowly, very slowly. But we know what we're going to be putting in our newly purchased field. We're going to get corn put in the ground and just get a worker on there for a moment. Getting corn put in the ground. It's very nice. We sold the hardy sprayer to be able to do that. and a John Deere header and a header trailer. So that means we only have one John Deere header and one Capello header. I think we will be doing just fine. They are two big harvesters, so yeah, I think we'll be doing just fine. So if you did enjoy this episode, then as always, hit that like for me, hit that subscribe, and I hope you're on a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world. And until then, I will see you all very soon on the one and only Lone Oak Farm. See you very soon.